Hey folks, and welcome back to another video. Hopefully you can hear me because y'all are mad far away. But you may be wondering, why am I sitting at this table? Why do I have all of these sunflower seeds laid out before me? And so that brings me to the theme of today's video, which is a taste test. So one day I went into the gas station that's like a mile away from where we live, and I was looking for something else totally unrelated to snacks and sunflower seeds, and I came across all of these sunflower seed flavors. Now, if you knew me from high school or possibly even middle school, you would know that I've played softball since like 8th grade. And why do I mention softball? Because we weren't allowed to chew bubblegum or anything like that, or like hard candy, because it was like a liability issue. So instead, the bus driver that would take us to our games and whatnot had a huge tub of David's sunflower seeds. So thus my obsession with sunflower seeds began. So as I went into that gas station, I thought, oh, it would be a really fun video to taste out all these different flavors that they have in store and kind of rank them, 1 out of 10. So some of these I have actually tried before, like the regular flavor, of course, that's the one that I've been eating since high school. Some flavors I wasn't able to get because either they wouldn't come in time or they were out of stock anytime I tried to order them or something like that. So there are about 2 or 3 flavors that aren't here today that I'll kind of just like post up a picture of, right here somewhere, just to kind of show the other flavors that they have. Now, if you're somebody that does like sunflower seeds, I think you'll love this video, and it'll just be a lot of fun to just taste all of these different flavors, because there are some that I haven't ever even heard of or tried before. So in addition to the sunflower seeds, I do have a bowl here so that I can discard up the shells. I'm not one of those crazy serial killer like people that eat the shells. That's just unbelievable. And then I have my kind of water cup here just to kind of keep things flowing and hydrated, since this is quite salty foods and I want to make sure that I'm of course drinking enough water. And then I have a paper towel here. I also have my phone set up here so that you can get a little bit of like a closer view of the actual sunflower seeds if you care about that sort of thing. So if you're interested in seeing how I think or what I think about the different flavors of these sunflower seeds, then keep on watching. Okay, so first off, I'm just going to show off all the different flavors that I was able to pick up. So I'll start with this one, and this is the cracked pepper flavor. So it's really just like salted, roasted, and then I think there's just like an extra thing of cracked pepper on here. I don't think I've had these before, but I'm excited to try them, and I don't think they would taste too much different than the regular one, so that's the first one. The second one is one that I've never heard of and never tried before, and that's the Jalapeno Hot Salsa one. So if you're somebody that likes a little bit of a kick, this one might be good for you too. Next, this is probably one that I'm really excited about, and that's the spicy queso. Now, because I'm someone that is lactose intolerant, I do try to avoid ones that have some sort of cheesy flavor to it, or ranch. I mean, ranch is my favorite one, but in moderation. So I'm really excited to try this one out. Next, we've got the original ones, which I've had plenty of times. I mean, this is the one that the bus driver would get us when we were playing softball or baseball. A classic. Here's one that I've never heard before, and I don't think I've ever had it before, and that's the sour cream and onion. I feel like sour cream and onion is just it's good in every type of item. So if it's like a corn chip, a potato chip, a sunflower seed, a dip, or whatever, sour cream and onion is just chef's kiss amazing. Here's another one that I'm really excited about, and that's buffalo style ranch. I love the regular ranch one as it is, so I'm excited to see what this one is like, see if it has that ranch flavor with a little bit of a kick. Here's another one that I'm really excited about, and this is the sweet and salty combination flavor. So I'm really excited about this one too because I've seen this around, but I've never tried it before. So we'll see what it's like. This is probably the one that I am the least excited about, and that's Dill Pickle. So I love pickles, don't get me wrong. They are a fabulous, fabulous food item to eat in company with like a barbecue pulled pork sandwich or brisket or any kind of barbecue really, or it's best when it's fried with ranch dip. I totally want pluckers right now, but I don't know how I feel about that, so we'll see. Then this one is probably my favorite, which I mentioned a little bit earlier, and that's the ranch one. So I'm super stoked about eating this one. I already know what it tastes like, so I don't really need to, I already kind of know what my rating is on that one. And then the last one that I have to try out today is the Bbq Flavor. Now I do believe I have had the barbecue one before. If I have, it's been a while. It's been a while, but either way, it's a really great flavor. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 flavors? 10, 11 flavors to try out today. So I'm gonna quickly go off camera and get all these opened up so we don't have to fumble through the packaging. We'll get this party started. Okay, so as you can see, all of them are opened. I was able to cut off the tabs. So we are going to get into these sunflower seeds. All right, so y'all, I'm so excited about this because I love sunflower seeds, and because of Invisalign and stuff, I haven't really been able to eat them that much, so this is exciting. If no one else gets excited about this, that's fine. I'm excited enough for everybody. So what I'm going to do is just simply rank this off a scale from 1 to 10. 1 meaning it's total crap, wouldn't buy them or eat them ever again, and 10 is being something, meaning it's something that I would buy and try again, or will become a staple in the snack pantry. So I decided to start with the original. Now because I've had these before, I kind of know what my rating is, so I'm going to try my best to give a rating, to give an unbiased rating as if I had never tried them before. I'll also refrain from spitting in this bowl because I think that's just kind of nasty. Okay, so since I have had these before, obviously I'm going to give them like a 10 out of 10 simply because they're just a classic flavor. So as someone who loves sunflower seeds, I would give it a 10, but as someone who may not have had this before, I'd probably give it about a 7 or an 8. We're going to save this one for last. I feel like we're starting with just the ones that I'm familiar with. So this next one is ranch. Okay, I think I can tell from my reaction what I think about the ranch ones. This is a keeper. This is always a staple. This is probably the one that I buy most. Okay, on to the buffalo style ranch, which is a good follow-up from the regular ranch. Okay, let's close that one. What do I think about buffalo style ranch? I'm scared. Okay, what does it taste like? Like, you know how like nasty stinky feet smell? That's what that tastes like. Don't buy these. Don't buy these. These get probably a 2. No, they get a -2. out of 10 sunflower seeds because they're gross. So you just get like smoky sunflower seeds. So if you're someone that's really into smoky flavors, then this would be a good one for you. It's okay, so I'd probably give it maybe a 6 out of 10 sunflower seeds. Okay, I'm excited about this one, spicy queso. Truthfully speaking, this doesn't really taste that much different than the regular ones. Like, there's hardly any flavor at all. I don't even know what to tell you guys what it tastes like. It tastes like there's maybe like a teeny hint of smokiness, and then it's just completely plain. Like, there's no flavor really to it. I'd probably give this one a 4 out of 10 sunflower seeds. Sour cream and onion one. I assume that it'll probably be something like the ranch. Oh yeah. This one's good. This one's good. It does remind you a little bit of the ranch one, but definitely hits you a bit more with the onion flavor. Next up, we have the cracked black pepper. I don't anticipate much from this one, simply because it's just black pepper, so Oh! Just realized I didn't give a rating on the sour cream and onion ones. Those are really good. I'd probably give them maybe an 8. These are a 9. Maybe even like a 9.5. They're very good. Next one up is Jalapeno Hot Sauce. Oh wait, Jalapeno Hot Salsa, excuse me. If it's anything like the queso, then I'm gonna be disappointed. But we'll give it a chance. These aren't too bad. Dill Pickle next. This one isn't too bad actually. Tastes like pickle through and through, but it's not overbearing, it's not overwhelming or anything like that. Last but not least, we've got the sweet and salty. Interesting. Before I get into this one, my rating for the pickle one, I'd say it's probably an 8. It's enjoyable. It's not as great as the cracked black pepper and the ranch, because those I think are probably my favorites, but it's definitely high up on the list. This one, however, out of all the flavors that I've tried today, this one is probably the most interesting and most different. No, it reminds me a lot of kettle corn, but you're kind of hit with the sweetness immediately, and it's quite a lot. I'm someone that doesn't really have a sweet tooth, so the sweet is a little overwhelming, but not in an offensive way, you know? Even though I wouldn't grab it again, I'd still give it probably about a 7 or an 8 out of 10 sunflower seeds. So that was my taste test of David's sunflower seeds. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. It was a fun little video for me to put together, and just to try them out, I was introduced to a couple new flavors that I really enjoy, like the cracked black pepper and the jalapeno hot salsa. These two I think are going to become staples in the pantry. And then it was nice to just pick up some classics again, like the ranch, the original, and then the barbecue. And then even though there were a couple that were duds, I'm still very happy that I tried them out. I'm gonna leave you and love you. Thanks for kicking it with me today, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye guys.